Hey, 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 welcome if you are new here, or welcome back if you have been here before, and thank you for coming back. I am Freya, this is Budgie Budgets, and it's Wednesday, you guys, and on Wednesdays we cash stuff. So thank you so much if you are a returning subscriber. If you haven't subscribed yet and you enjoy my content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload. I am thinking health pending, energy pending, that I might start splitting my videos out again. So after today, I think next week I might do a budget with me separate from my cash stuffing. And I am trying to bring back some savings challenges just because I really, really miss doing them. I've been so enjoying watching Vicky from Vicky Plans and Budgets play all the challenges from my advent calendar. I'm obsessed with those videos. But I'm feeling really left out because I'm not even playing my own challenges really at the moment. So I'm going to try and get some of those into the rotation. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Having said that, we are also currently looking at cars. I think our plan to buy a new car might need to be expedited just because of how unwell I've been. And hubby really, really does not like driving the big chunky car. So yeah, we'll have to see how we go. But I am starting to look around. I just have no idea what we want really. And I have my entire life absolutely hated the idea of financing a car. But unfortunately it's probably something that we're going to have to do at this stage just to make life a lot easier for hubby, because it's already really hard for him when I'm not well, which I wasn't early this week. Well, I mean, which I'm not, I haven't been ongoing for a while, but when I'm really like so bad that I can't take the kids to school, which doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, it's not good. So yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. So let's start with our budget. Now, technically we're into February, but I did write this budget out in the last week of Jan just because that's when it was paid, and I was umming and ahhing about keeping it into January's figures, but because we're cash stuffing in February, I'm going to include it in February's figures instead. So the income that we are working with this week is $1,381. So that is going towards rent for $606, our internet for $25, home insurance for $15, health insurance for $61, swimming lessons for my youngest is $25, and Apple Care is just getting $1 towards that. So that is $733 with $648 left over. I'm sorry if I'll try and deaden the background noise. It's a little bit noisy because I've got all the windows open. We finally had a cool change after like 4 days in a row above 38 degrees and all the way up to 40. Yuck. We finally have a cool change. So I'm just trying to get as much cool air into the house as I can. Okay, work lunches for hubby is getting 10. Tolls is getting $7. Mikey, which is our public transport, is also getting 7. Spending is getting 30, and that's split 50-50 between hubby and myself. So we have $594 left to play with. All of our cash envelopes are getting $415, and you'll see where that's going in a minute. And then we've got $45 going towards our Visa payment, $35 for our MasterCard, $30 towards the Crystal Binder / Savings Challenges / extra debt payment. And then I had a blowout of medication cost again, unfortunately. So they were trialing me on a new medication this week, which was incredibly expensive and a complete waste of money because it made me sicker than I have been this whole time. So what they gave me to try and make me feel better made everything so much worse. But I have been off that medication for 2 days now, and I am feeling so much better today. I'm so relieved. Yesterday I was very, very worried, but yeah, so unfortunately wasted money, but I had to try it. So, you know, what can you do? What can you do? All right, you guys, let's get on to playing with some monies. So we should have 415. So we've got $150 placeholders, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 370, 380, 390, 400, 405, 410, 415. So everything is where it should be. It sounds like for Australians anyway, everyone's back at school. My kiddies had a pretty good first week, except for my youngest, who had a terrible first day. I picked her up and she was crying. Unfortunately, the lovely lady who is supposed to be her teacher this year has had some medical something happen with her child. So she's having to take the first 2 weeks off to be with her child, which I completely understand. So my youngest has a substitute teacher for the first 2 weeks, and they did not get along from day one, and she kept my daughter in at lunchtime because she didn't finish her all about me little poster thing, which is just like an intro. It's more art than anything else, like most of it's drawing and stuff, but she was obviously, I don't know, she says she wasn't chatting, but I'm sure she was, because she's excited. She's in a better class this year with lots and lots of friends, lots of friends that are girls. She was in a really boy-dominated classroom last year. So, I mean, it's day one of grade 3 and she was super, super excited. And yeah, she didn't get the work done fast enough. So she was made to stand up in front of the class and repeat that she will hurry up with her work, she will behave properly in class, and all this other stuff, which just kind of sounds like shaming behavior to me. And she was kept in for the start of lunchtime, which I just feel like is really, really unreasonable for day one. But anyway, that's her teacher's choice. So she hasn't been thrilled about going back to school. She's really hanging out for her proper teacher to start. So I'm just fingers and toes crossed her actual teacher doesn't need to take any further time off, which, I mean, if she does, I completely understand. But for the sake of my little lady, I'm hoping she doesn't. All right, 25 going into water. It's just hard because we've had school refusal from her a bit in the past. 222.25, and because she's a neurospicy little individual, sometimes messages just don't come across as, she's a very sensitive little soul, so she just needs a teacher that's got a bit of a gentler touch, because she never intentionally misbehaves. Like, she's a really good kid. So we'll see. 50 going into electricity. So this is building up nicely. It's got 500, 600, 650, 670, 675. That's good. Then gas, whoops. Don't forget. Gas is also getting 50. My goodness. What am I doing? Orange little bit. And then I was also thinking about doing some more Christmas challenges because I want to make Christmas a savings game situation, I think. I just need a little bit more energy, but I'm getting there, I think. I hope, knock on wood. All right, so 200, 400, 450, 470, 475 in gas, and I just got our gas bill for this 2 months, and it's $188, so we've well and truly got that covered. So that's good. Phones is getting its regular 30 as well. It is this darker one, isn't it? Perfect. So this now has 200, 220, 240, 250 in there. Okay, and car insurance is getting 20. This is the thing about thinking about getting a new car, is that I'm dreading to think about the cost of extra insurance and extra registration. Like, it really sucks. It's so expensive owning a car. So 150, 170, 180 in car insurance now. And car registration is also getting 20. I still haven't paid this yet. It's not due still for another week. So I will pay it this week. So that now has 250, 270, 280, 285 in there. And buffer is getting skipped for today, although I am really tempted to put the $5 from gas in there. I might leave it for now, but maybe towards the end of the month I might move that, just because we've got so much extra in there. We will need that coming into the winter months when we start using the heater. But okay, so you guys, I just realized I forgot to unstuff again. I'm such a sausage. All right, we might unstuff as we go, and I'll just put the money to the side and then we'll count it all up at the end. So for medical, we are unstuffing all of this, unfortunately, and we're adding 20 today. I do think I'm likely probably going to have to steal from like dental or something to cover my upcoming medical appointments, just because we're not quite going to have enough in there, but that's fine. So $20 in there. Medications is, I'm unstuffing 10, so I'll just put that off to the side. And we're adding 10, because this got cleared out again as well. Yeah, I spent like $200 at the pharmacy the other day. Yay! Okay. That's that one. Then I think dental is getting skipped. Optical's getting skipped. These are all getting skipped. Now vet, I have to unstuff. I'm taking the whole $100 out of here. But I will be paying it back. So I'm going to take it out for now. And we're going to add in 10 today. What happened was silly pants McGee ordered dog food, and because I've been so unwell, haven't been checking my emails, didn't realize that I had it on auto renew. I thought I had cancelled it, so I've ordered it, and then 2 days later the auto renew has gone through. So we have 2 massive bags of dog food, which will last like at least 2 months. So the money I was putting aside, that I would be putting aside in February for dog food, is going to go into here, which will bring it back up to 100, but I'll just take it out for now so that it's accurate. I'm such a sausage. Okay, supplements is getting 5. So that has in it 50, 60, 70, 85 now. I do need to order those. I keep forgetting that too. Whoops. And the doggo's flea and worm treatment is getting its usual 10. Now, I think I have an extra... I do. I have an extra 10 in here, so that must have been left over from the last one, because I've got $60, so I'm going to colour in another one of these, because that'll go towards this one. So $60 in there. So we're halfway to the next one that's due in April, so that's good. Okay, that's everything from in there. And then in here, we are unstuffing family fun, because my youngest and I watched mental blank. We downloaded Moana 2 and watched that yesterday together, which was really cute. I really liked it, actually. She got all excited because there's oh, is it spoilers if I say that? Maybe not. There's an end credit scene that sort of alludes to the possibility of a Moana 3, so my little one was really, really thrilled about that. It was such a cute movie. Okay, and then all of these are getting skipped, but some of these need to be unstuffed. So the 5 is coming out of skincare, and that's not getting anything today. And beauty is losing its 15 and is getting 5 today. I don't think I'll bother colouring that icon. What else? I think that's all in here that needs to be unstuffed. And what else are we stuffing in here? Not toys and treats, not dates, not work, but home is going to get a 10. Beautiful. So there's 20 in there now. Oops. And garden is going to get a 5. Oops. So that's got 20, 25, and 30 in there now. Oops, right. And appliance is getting skipped, but car service is going to get a 10. So that now has 200, 300, and 20, 40, 50. Oh my goodness. Birds outside my house going bananas. It's a whole big flock of cockatoos. Okay, and then school expenses, I'm unstuffing 95. So I'm going to take the 100 and put a 5 back in from that pile. And today it's getting skipped. So it has 65 left in there. I had to pay $95 for my son's, he's doing food tech this semester. These ones are all getting skipped. Sport is getting completely unstuffed, so 145 coming out of there because I have paid for my daughter's tennis, and that is getting 10 today. She starts her tennis lessons today at school again, which she's really excited about, which is good. And then books isn't getting anything, but school photos is also getting unstuffed, so I'm taking, let me see, I need to take, how much did I have left? I had 15 left because I paid 85. Oh my goodness, this is going to be such a mess, you guys. I paid 85 for my older two's photos, so that's getting 10. Oh my goodness, someone was driving on my street like a complete Looney Tune. Okay, so 10 going to there. So this was good. I had the my older two's photos covered. So 10, 25 in there now. And I think my youngest one's photos will be, I think around May. They usually do them. And then technology is being completely emptied. So this 270, it's not all gone to technology though. So 110 of it went to the insurance for my daughter's iPad. 50 of it went to top up medical, which has already been spent. And then the other, I think there was $70 left after that, went into my birthday because my hubby did buy tickets for something. I don't know what that something is, but he did buy tickets for something. So I gave him money for that. So that's everything in there. And then for events and birthdays, this one is getting a 5. The birthday parties have already started at school. My youngest has already been invited to someone's party. It says $10 in there now. Whoops. And this one's also getting a 5. I'm still thinking about whether to snowball these or not. I think it probably is a good idea. I just feel a bit nervous about doing it for some reason. Okay, 5 in there, so that now has 200, 210, 220, 225. And 5 in this one as well. What have we got? Okay. Then hubby is also getting a 5. Where have I gone wrong? I should have an extra 5 still. Oh, do you know what? That's fine. Yeah, I feel like I should still have, oh, maybe I skipped my birthday. So 20, 30, and $40 in hubbies now. Okay, and then party is getting 10. So that now has 160. And gifts is also getting a 10, which will make that 130. Good thing this is topped up going into the start of the school year. Okay. And then, oh, I'm a silly duffer. Okay, so I need to unstuff that 35 as well because that's spent. And then Valentine's Day, I'm taking out that 50 as well. So what we're doing for my birthday, my birthday's on the 11th of Feb. So what hubby's planning. Whatever he's planning is going to be for my birthday and for Valentine's Day. We'll cover it for both. So yes. All right, that's everything for in here. And then we've got $10 going into Mojo. Just helping boost that up a little bit more. Let's do the green one. Oh, is that the light green or the dark green? Maybe it's the light green. Perfect. So this now has 200, 320, 40, 350 in there. And then super is getting $40. So let's colour in one of these 40s. What colour will that be? Pink if I do that one. Okay, so this now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. In my super, which is my retirement account for any of you who aren't in Australia, unsure what super means. Okay, and then we should have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. So we are going to see what of this goes into the crystal binder and what we are going to spend elsewhere. Maybe we should see what I unstuffed first, hey? Goodness me. What a mess.
Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oops. What am I doing? There we go. Okay.
So this week we have unstuffed 200, 300, 400, 500, 650, $700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90, $890. Ouch. That's really painful. Very well. It's, yeah, money that needed to be spent, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we're doing in the crystal binder today. I'm kind of hoping it's a bit of a little one, but on the other hand, it'd be good if it was the whole 30, I guess. Okay, where are we going to? Malachite. Oh, we haven't been on that one for a long time. Okay, let's see. Malachite. Okay, and let's roll the dice and see how we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 10. Nice. We can do 10. Beautiful. Okay, I'll pop this back in here so we don't lose him. And let's pop in the 10. So then in malachite we have, oh my goodness, I'm so clumsy today. 50, 60, and $70. Beautiful. And then let's play some saving schemes. So let's see what we can do in here. Let's see. We might move these back a little bit. So an orange is 3. Let's start with that. All right, and a red is a 1. Do we leave it there or do we do one more? I think we'll leave it there just because I want to put money in the other one too. Okay, so we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So let's swap that over with that. And I'll have to come in here I'll have to come in here with some change. So 22 in ice cream. Cute. And then maybe we'll just do a 1 in here if I can find it. The 2 or a 1. Let's do that. We'll do the 1st of June. Okay. So this now has in it 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's kind of nice. So this should be 5 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. So let's change these over. And that is going into our first extra debt payment for this month. Yay! Awesome. Okay, that is pretty good. Pretty happy with that, you guys. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and probably I will see you. I'm not sure what days. I might do budget with me Tuesday and then cash stuffing on Wednesday maybe. Tell me what you think you would rather if I'm bringing back savings games, whether I should do mini Mondays or I should just do regular savings games. I'm kind of leaning towards regular savings games because I want to play like shut the box and things. Yeah, I don't know how possible that's going to be if we do end up buying a car though, so we'll see how we go. Oh dear, it's always something, you guys. It's always something. But yeah. All right, I will catch you next week. I hope you guys have a lovely week and a beautiful weekend, and I hope for all you Aussies it's much cooler for you where you are. I'm enjoying the much cooler, even though it's still going to be 27 here today, so it's not really much cooler. It's just feels much cooler than it was. All right, you guys, I will speak to you soon. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.